What the hell? Look, I'll admit, I've been out of the loop for a little bit. Am I high? No, I'm not. Of course not. I've never smoked weed in my life. Guys, I have not paid attention to Niklas Sule at all. He's moving to Dortmund. I didn't even know the links happened. That's how deep this is for me. I have forgotten that Bayern do train. Damn, Borussia Dortmund, 4 years till 2026. That's funny. That's a clown move, to be honest. Probably because Dortmund paid him more money. Here's what Michael Zorc, Dortmund's sporting director, said. By the way, Dortmund and Bayern don't only do it one way. It's both ways, right? Actually, Borussia Dortmund has signed more players from other Bundesliga clubs than Bayern. Just saying. Dortmund sporting director Michael Zorc. Dortmund are buying the league. Just saying. We are pleased that we were able to sign a German international in Niklas Sule on a 4-year deal. That's actually a really good deal from a Dortmund perspective, but a really crappy, horrible deal from a Bayern perspective. We are strengthening the opposition here. Dortmund's upcoming sporting director, Sebastian Kiel, Niklas has shown us during the talks that he's interested in Borussia Dortmund. He's not. He has a lot of experience, calmness in the build-up, the necessary physique to take the next step with us from the summer. What? Hey, yo, this is outrageous. Nah, Zula's, he's sus. Put him in prison. Mason Greenwood style. Put him in prison. Okay? This is a bad move. Okay? Why is he going to Dortmund? Okay? Newcastle, I understand. Tottenham, I understand. Because that's his apparently that's his level, because he's moving to Dortmund. Just a crappier version of Spurs. Dortmund, my goodness. Zula's going to be bottling trophies. This man went from Champions Leagues to bottling trophies. Freeze him out of his contract. In my opinion, he's leaving. Why do we have to play him? We have players that can do his job better, or at least at the same level. He was at fault for the goals, well, one of the goals we conceded. He kept running back. Mainly Tolisso was at fault. Freeze him out of his contract. Stay at home. Don't train with the team. Punish him. Why is he moving to our rivals in the Bundesliga? Dortmund and Bayern aren't rivals. Bayern is leagues ahead. But they'll build around him. Oh my gosh. No, they have to build around him. He's too big. They have to. Adam says, no, this is news to me, guys. I'm not kidding you. I heard, Dortmund interested in Sule. I thought it was one of those crazy stories, but now it happened. People are saying Schlotterbeck. Here's the problem with that. We have Lucas Hernandez. Oh yeah, Senegal won the AFCON apparently, because I just read it. Because I have not cared I haven't watched a single second of the AFCON. I don't give a damn. I was going to use the worst word. I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't care about the AFCON. So Schlotterbeck, Bayern are now down to center back. I can't believe Zula's moving to Dortmund, by the way. How much money did he get paid? Sule speaks to Bild in the last few days and weeks. There's been a lot of talk about me and speculation about what I want to do and why. I already decided a few weeks ago to play for Dortmund in the future. He's getting paid more money. That's what's happening here. To be fair, though, let's see what happens. Sule received 3 offers from Serie A and Premier League clubs, but his priority was stay in Germany and only wanted to play for Dortmund. Boy, what the hell? He'll earn around 10 million at Dortmund, the same at Bayern? Nah, that must be without add-ons. That's crazy. You know what? Dortmund get a really good center back that's going to add a lot of composure and depth and just overall ability and experience to their team. Sule's good. Dang, man, that's crazy. There's people that want us to go for Christensen. I'm not about it. Okay, Christensen has been wanted out by Chelsea fans since he arrived there for a reason. Everyone thinks, just because fans don't like a player doesn't mean they're bad. But with Christensen, it's like he's injury prone, and it's like it's just not an exciting signing. He's not gonna be a starter for Bayern if that's what you think he is. But then why would we sign a player who we know isn't good enough to start for us? No, At Bayern Munich, the standard is here. You can't just drop it down. If we're losing Sule, we have to go for someone significantly better. And that's someone like De Ligt. And people might say, well, De Ligt, he sucks. Well, he doesn't really suck. He's playing at Juventus with Chiellini and Bonucci. He's not that bad. He's just playing at a team that's just not able to develop him. I think Nagelsmann would take De Ligt to the next level. Also, what's his name? Ruud Gullit, one of the best midfielders in FIFA, recommended him to Bayern. So, yeah, there's support for De Ligt moving to Bayern. He's only 22, so there's a lot to learn. And he's similar to Zule's build in the sense that fast, sort of. Now, I don't think De Ligt's the fastest, but very, very competent defensively. I'd like him to come to Bayern. Seriously, I would like him to come to Bayern. You wouldn't want to go to Barcelona because that's just Juventus, but on steroids as it comes to development and instability. So, do you think we should go for De Ligt? Tab Salba is the one error leading goal in 3 seasons and beautiful passer. Oh, yeah, he's a great player, but I doubt Brazo knows much about him. No, this is a disaster from Brazo. It makes him look really incompetent if a player leaves you and signs for your rivals for the same fee. This is like an FU to Bayern from Sule. That's why I'm saying don't play him, don't train him, piss off. Go to Dortmund now. Just leave already, all right? Yeah, Edmund Tapsoba. Yeah, good player, man. Really, really good defender. I watched him a few times play for Leverkusen. And whenever he plays, he just looks really good. So if we can go for him, I'd really appreciate it. You could go for Skriniar or someone like that. Stay away from Laporte. Yeah. Milan Skriniar. Skriniar. Yeah, Skriniar. He's not my cup of tea. I think he's a really good defender, but I like the build of a defender that's quick. Yeah. And can play, more positions. Sule can play right back, right? That's what I'm looking for. So Schlotterbeck can play left back and center back, except too many left-footed players. Where are you going to play Schlotterbeck? Because it does off-balance the team when you have too many left-footed defenders. We could go for Koulibaly. I think it'd be really, people might think, wait, why? No, he's 30, so he's in his prime. He has 3 to 4 years as a center back. And I think we could sign him. He'd walk into our team. Koulibaly, he's literally one of the best center backs in Europe. So he won AFCON, so clearly. Apparently Napoli want Koulibaly to extend his contract. Yeah, Koulibaly would be someone like him. No, seriously, this dude, we're talking about a leader, a captain, Italian Cup winner, someone that can, dude, I'm telling you, he could play for you like his life depends on it. I think Bayern should sign Koulibaly. I know he's not 23, but not every player you buy has to be 23, 24, getting ready to be in their prime. Not everyone has to be that same build, that same thing. Koulibaly is an exceptional defender, and I think Bayern would do really well signing him. Great on the ball, and he'd fit our system. He's fast, very strong. What do you guys think? I mean, really intelligent footballer, too. Plays that tiki-taka style with Sarri. What do you think, man? I would go for Koulibaly. And he's going to cost 40 million now or 50 million? Why not, right? Why not? Seriously. Is there a reason why we can't do it? If he cost, 50 million, he's going to be here for like 4 years, 3 years, even 2 seasons of world-class defending. You're winning a Champions League with Koulibaly. Just saying, you're winning things. What do you guys think? I mean, this dude defending Mbappe is one of the funniest things ever. He pocketed Salah. Great player. I'd go for him. Yeah, he screwed us. See, look, people want Chris Richards to come back. They want Pavard, the center back. People are saying Harry Maguire. Yo, no. Let me whip you for that blasphemy. What are you saying, bro? No. Hold on. Let me whip you. You need to get whipped for that, my son. How? No, get whipped again. Booed. Boo. We're not signing Harry Maguire. Hell no. Don't do that. Don't make me join Prison FC with killing you. No. Delit. Yeah, so I would have Delit in my list. Someone saying Hernandez is better than Koulibaly. That's possibly one of the dumbest comments I've ever heard. Not like, why are we comparing Lucas Hernandez, who already plays for us, versus a player that's going to play next to Lucas Hernandez? What would you benefit? I mean, Koulibaly is literally one of the best center backs in the world. Why are you comparing him with Lucas Hernandez, who's also one of the best center backs in the world? It's not like we're trying to replace Lucas. We're trying to replace Sule, who's leaving us. And we need a defender that's fast, that gives us almost the same qualities that Sule did, a defender that can get off and, win the ball and play it and be in between the lines with his passing. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I don't why do we have to compare him? Get Jules Koundé. I don't watch him that much, but I saw him get nutmegged like a billion times in one game. He's 23. Barcelona are looking at Jules Koundé. Xavi wants him at Barcelona. Hey, if he's a good enough defender, I'd go for him. But it looks like Barcelona are keen on getting him. See, my problem is when Bayern signs Andreas Christensen, and then everyone has all these expectations that shouldn't be there. The kid's already 25, but he's just not. He doesn't. If Barcelona gets Delit or Koundé, they won't go for Christensen. So we're going to be stuck with Christensen. And then people are going to realize, damn, this guy's not actually that good. But then, he's Bundesliga proof. I don't give a damn. Look, he's injury prone, and Chelsea fans want him out. I don't want that, man. I want someone I can get excited for. It's the same nonsense with Rudiger. I don't want Antonio Rudiger. He sucks. Like, he's a 3 at the back merchant, and if he's not playing in a back 3, he might as well be darker skinned, freaking, I don't know, Dante. Plays well, but no, not that. That's a disrespect to Dante, man. He's Harry Maguire, dark skinned Harry Maguire. He's not. He doesn't give you confidence and composure like a Koulibaly would do. Like, Koulibaly touches the ball, like everything is calm around him, no mistakes. Clearing the ball, defensive performances. Koulibaly doesn't even tackle that much. It's usually intelligent defending. So let's see what happens. Joe Gomez. Oh God, you're killing me. Gomez he's just not that good. Thank you so much, Kellen, for Bayern with a $5 super chat. Neuer is injured 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, crazy. I didn't know he had an injury with his knee. I know. Bayern don't tell us stuff. We just find out that Zule's leaving, like months after we really should be finding out, because they want to take the outrage out. So it looks like Neuer is going to be out. You know what that means? Champions League. He's going to miss 2 Champions League legs. Yeah, versus Salzburg, 2 of them. At least, well, that's assuming we go through. At least he won't be missing the important part of the UCL season. So that's much better. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But thanks for the super chat. He is 25 good on the ball and intelligent. Who? We talking about Koundé? Yeah, Rudiger could not hang with us. Yeah, no, he ain't coming here. Sule is going to Dortmund. Yes, he is. Dortmund have confirmed it. Araujo. Are we talking about Araujo from Barcelona or Schlotterbeck? I think I'd take Schlotterbeck. I think Schlotterbeck is perfect, but they're not going to do it because he's left-footed. That's discrimination against left-footed players. No, seriously. Bayern won't do it because he's left-footed. And you'll have too many left-footed defenders, Davies, Lucas Hernandez, and Schlotterbeck. And they're all going to be playing for, Lucas and Schlotterbeck will be going for the same position because you're not going to play him at right center back. It just leaves an imbalance in the team because the majority of your team is right-footed, if believe it or not. So there's that. Get my boy Klosterman. Read my Koundé comment. What's your Koundé comment? He's class. I support Sevilla. He can play right wing back, right back, tidy ball carrier, and Puyol-esque leap for his stature. Is he left-footed or right-footed? He is right-footed. Wow. Okay. 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 Well, he'd be right-footed if he could play right wing back. I should have just assumed. I'll be honest. I don't watch Sevilla. I don't remember the last La Liga game I watched. I watched the Prem, Serie A, Bundesliga. That's about it. There's no La Liga or Liga in there. La Liga just it's been boring me since Messi left and Ronaldo left because there's just nothing to play for. It's just we know who's going to win Real Madrid because Barcelona are terrible. Um, Julian Lopetegui was already criticizing Martial. That's funny. That's already hilarious already. My man was so inefficient. They think he's already dead. He's trash. Okay, so what would you guys say? Do we go to Sevilla and get Jules Koundé, which apparently he's just really good. If Stu's saying it, then he's good. I'm gonna have to trust your ball knowledge, man, because I don't know much about him. But Bayern aren't linked. That's the problem. We aren't linked to anyone. We're linked to Delit. We're always gonna be linked to Delit. Hey, yo, we could get Delit though easily. Just go to Juventus and say we'll give you 30 million, and Delit he'll love to come to Nagelsmann because you'll be at a team you can understand with a philosophy that you can get behind, and as a player, now you'd love that. You'd love that. There were actually like Chelsea fans, not Chelsea. Was it Chelsea? No, Premier League fans that were linked to Zula, and they were like, "Oh, we don't want him." And I'm like, "He'd be better than all your center backs. Go for Van Dijk, Ruben Diaz." I think that's a bit out of our. We can't sign Van Dijk. I mean, we could possibly sign. No, I think we can sign any player we want, but you have to consider that Van Dijk would be comfortable at Liverpool. Um, UEFA's president compared Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus to flat earthers over their push for a Super League. Oh, that's funny. In the same way that the Earth is flat, they still think the Super League exists. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Um, oh yeah, it looks like Mbappe is going to Real Madrid as a free agent, according to Fabrizio Romano. Did Fabrizio tweet about Zula? Yeesh. Nah, of course people are laughing at it. If it's a player moving from Dortmund or Bayern to Dortmund. But when it's the other way around, it's like, Farmers League, Bayern Liga. Zula can dribble too. Yeah, no, he's a technical center back. He played as an attacking midfielder when he was younger. Uh what app do you use for all your football news? I'm on Twitter a lot. Um, I haven't been on Twitter today because yo stock market. I've been profiting. I've been profiting off of other people's downfall. Profit, baby. Let's see where this stock is at. Did it go up? Ooh, keep going down, mother suckers. Uh, that's crazy. No, I'm excited though. I'm excited. Um, I do appreciate everyone watching this. It has been lovely, and I'll have to go because I didn't know this was happening. I told you this was news to me. I didn't realize Zula was leaving us, but it's gonna be muy interesante, muy interesante, and we just have to keep looking up. There's Jules Koundé, there's Delit, there's all these players that would love to play for the Bayern. The Bayern. Bayern would spend like 30, 40 minimum, 50 for a center back. Trust me. Yeah, apparently Bayern. You know what's funny? This club sold the most shirts out of any other club in Europe last year. We also turned a profit during this whole COVID thing. Um, yeah. Yeah, but our board says we're broke. And that's interesting because we made a profit. Everyone else who made transfers, and not just transfers, but just their handling of COVID in general. A lot of clubs became broker, but Bayern became richer. Yet we are the only ones who can't spend money because of COVID. So imagine, I think we'll be saving a lot for a center back. We're going to buy a right back. I know. I sense it. I hope we go for someone like Pedro Porro or Serginho Dest. someone else said that, not me. I hope we spend some money on a center back, and they're a good one. Gnabry's contract is about to be finished up. Someone just said talk about Gnabry. Yeah, his contract is looking like it's going to be finalized soon. Maybe he wants more money. He's going to sign a contract renewal. We know it. It happens all the time. Gnabry doesn't want to go anywhere. He said billions of times he's comfortable with Bayern. Now, what he's going to do is try to link himself to other clubs, just like any good, player should do if they believe in their ability. And what's going to happen is, he's going to end up, being very useful for us. What did I just say? Whatever. Oh, he's going to renew his contract. Do you think Lewandowski should be paid more attention to contract? No, because Penis Zahavi, his agent, little Penis Zahavi, he's going to come out and he's going to say Lewandowski, Real Madrid, and the club won't buy his bluff. They'll offer Lewandowski an extra 1.5 million a year, and he'll accept it because why the hell would you leave Bayern now? When Bayern Now, the ultimate Bayern fan show. Subscribe, leave a like. Why would you leave Bayern at this moment in time, especially if you have so many good things going on for you, marketing wise? Bayern are the biggest club in the world. Selling shirts, you're getting bonuses, you're performing, you have teammates that love you and support you, you're winning awards, individual, team awards, Champions Leagues, your favorites, you have great coaches, great teammates. You don't leave Bayern now. You leave it in 2 years. No, don't leave Bayern now. Stay and subscribe and hit the like button and share it to your family that likes Bayern as well. So you don't leave Bayern now if you are Lewandowski. So they're just going to play a game where Zahavi promotes him to other clubs, gets in contract talks with Juventus. Bayern will fold and say, we're going to give you an extra 1.5 million. And Lewandowski will say, let me think about it. And then he's going to call Bayern a few weeks later and say, yes, let's renew. And then there's going to be RL9 at the Allianz Arena. And then someone's going to take a picture of it, post it online. Lewandowski contract renewal. It's going to blow up on Twitter. And then he's going to sign a new contract. He's going to talk about how happy he is and how the club knows him and loves him, and how the club gave him exactly what he wanted, and they compromised. There won't be any leaks about Lewandowski being too demanding of money and greedy. The club will have statements come out about how Lewandowski was very fair, more so fair than Niklas Sule, and everyone will be happy. That's how these contract things go, because there's no reason for Levy to leave. Where's he going to go? George, stop capping. You know your board is going for either Rudiger or Christensen. I'm crying. No, I think I was mentioning what the audience, everyone that's been watching this, what they've been saying. So Jules Koundé Delit. But the board Boutsman is a miracle doer. Man City's lack of a striker, I think, can tempt Lewandowski to join them. They just signed Julian Alvarez. So why would they want another striker? And he's our Argentinian. So their hope is that he'll replace Aguero, not in the hospital with a heart condition, more like on the pitch. But yeah, Aguero raises concerns over Julian Alvarez to Man City. I don't know. Oh no, he actually gave him a compliment. Whatever. He's he's at Man City now. But why would Lewandowski move to Man City? Actually, that wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. Pep liked him. Yeah, Man City could be the one club where I could see him go. Now, that's a good point. Thanks for bringing it up. Hernandez, Upamecano, Delit. That would be some lineup for center backs. And obviously, Nianzou who barely plays anymore. Chelsea already has Lukaku. I told you Chelsea fans about Lukaku. I mean, these stat merchants that are like, oh, stats are everything, Look at his GA, and it's like Lukaku had more GA at Milan than Ronaldo Nazario. Lukaku's not better than Ronaldo Nazario. That's why stats don't mean much. The football city played too damn much. Kellen, he's trash. Okay, he needs to come to Chelsea. Come on, Robert Lewandowski. Nah, Bayern will keep him. Bayern turned down a $100 million offer from Man United for Thomas Muller, 2014. That would have been record-breaking, right? I don't know. Yeah, man. So I honestly think Bayern would turn down any offer, and they're going to renew Lewandowski because they know his value, especially marketing wise. He's really important for our marketing. Lakaka, Lakaka, that's funny. Urich season. Everyone knows I get uncomfortable whenever we don't have Neuer in goal. Like, it's not the same. Kamara to Bayern, hopefully not. Not my type of midfielder. I want Ismail Bennacer. Why don't y'all understand that? By the way, I didn't know AC Milan won against Inter. We were watching that we were talking about it on stream, and I never checked the results until yesterday. That's crazy. I want Ismail Bennacer. Bennacer, I don't know, whatever you call it, however you pronounce his name. This dude is the perfect Thiago Alcantara. His dribbling is world class, and he can defend like a world class CDM. I want him. That's my midfielder. I want him. He can control the tempo of the game. He can score. He can shoot. He can pass. All of it. I want him. That's who I'm looking for. The way City play is similar to ours. Leva has worked with Pep before, with all the chances they create. Yeah, no, he's not going to City. Bayern knows his value. It's not happening. Even if it happens, Lewandowski leaving in 2024, that's when his contract expires. Or 2023. Like, it wouldn't really hurt Bayern as much as losing him. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the realistic chance that Levy keeps performing like this declines over time. So, like, what if next season he's just not him? He doesn't even score over 20 Bundesliga goals. It could happen. I'm not saying it will. Probably won't happen. He'll probably keep scoring, but he'll have maybe 2 to 3 more years on top like this. And I think you lose him and he plays somewhere else for a year and a half and he's still great. You don't really lose too much, right? But I think Lewandowski will end his career at Bayern. Don't worry about City. We're going to concede so many goals without Neuer. Probably, Mr. Kitty, probably. Bennacer hardly plays. He played the last game. I don't know why he does. Yeah, he doesn't play. No, he plays most of their games, right? No, I'm not tripping. He plays. I'll read him off to you. So he starts 67% of Champions League games, 33% of Serie A. Why? He's not injured. I don't get that. Yeah, they keep playing Kessie because I don't get it, but they play him in the Champions League. That makes no sense. But Bennacer is a world-class midfielder in his ability. He has the potential, and he's not injury prone. Okay, that is a lot of injuries from last year. He had Corona, and then he was out. Back in December, he was out for 3 days for an inflammation. Yeah, no big injuries like that. Anyways, I want him. Thiago was injury prone. We could do it. Mateo Kovacic would be a good Thiago replacement. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be a good Thiago replacement because we would never sign him. He's too expensive. If we can happen to play City in the CL, I'm afraid we will look like a different. No, we won't. Look, people overrate Man. I say it all the time. City, Pep's going to overthink it because that's his nature. He's not going to change. You know what I love? I love how people just look, Man City win so many games in the Prem because no one can compete with them when it comes to the football. Bayern will compete with them when it comes to the football. And we have better players than City. Well, Lewandowski's better. Sane's better than all their wingers. Muller's better than De Bruyne. Coman's better than whoever they got right now. Gnabry's going to score 4 goals if he's in London. So let's just move the City Stadium to London. Midfield, Kimmich is better than all their midfielders. And whoever plays next to Kimmich is pretty much on par with, half of City midfielders. I'd say Gunda, I don't know, who plays? Rodri's probably better than whoever we have, but Kimmich's better than all of them. Davies is better than all of them, than all their, whoever they offer at left back. Center back, Lucas Hernandez is on the same level as Ruben Diaz, in my opinion. Upamecano, on his day, world class. Not his day, trash. World trash. But, if you play Sule next to him, next to Lucas, you'll have a great game. Pavard isn't that bad all the time. And Neuer, best goalkeeper in the world. So, this city's a false image sometimes because they play so well in the Prem and they have these crazy runs. So everyone's like, oh, Man City, so hard. And then, you actually play them and they get beaten by Lyon. You're like, but you're first in the Prem. That's crazy. No one can compete against it. Even Liverpool. Liverpool cannot compete against Man City when it comes to the football. It's impossible for them. They can't because it's Pep ball, and 50 million players for each position. It's like 50 million, 80 million, Jack Grealish. Like, they have all these players that they bought for so much, so many backups. And that's what makes them so appealing. They have players that can do the exact same thing, and they're all ballers, they're all technical. But when you come up against a team like Bayern, we don't give a damn about who you are, and we're better than you in so many ways. We're gonna kill you. And that's what people don't understand. Like, how many goals did City concede to Leipzig when Leipzig were trash? Because when you go against Man City and you're good and you know your strengths, Pep's gonna flop because he's gonna overthink it, like he always does. Pep hasn't changed since his Barcelona days. He always overthinks big games. He always changes his system. He's not gonna change it now. Change habits stay the same way. All right, but thank you everyone so much for watching. People are saying Davies over Cancelo. Oh yeah, Davies is better than any fullback in the world. Yeah. I don't care if it's Cancelo, Alphonso Davies. Well, it's Davies without myocarditis. He's better than Cancelo. Yeah, like this is not a Davies literally controls the game by himself at left back. I mean, I watched this clip of team play, and it's just Davies. Bondi takes it, and his pace, his defensive ability, his reading of the game, his intelligence, his touches, his dribbling. It's like he's better than Cancelo. He creates almost the exact same chances as Cancelo. And Cancelo, dude, don't tell me Cancelo's a better left back than Davies. No, of course not. You just can't say that, okay? You can't say that. Because Alfonso is world class to me. He's the best left back in the world. Well, without myocarditis. I would love Cancelo at right back. Is not safe in possession. You're right. He's not safe in possession for the opposition because he creates the most chances and runs into the final third. I don't know why people do this. Some of y'all don't know ball. Alphonso Davies can lose the ball maybe 15 times in a game, but he created 4 chances. And he got 2 assists. It doesn't matter, the reason you might say he's not safe in possession is because he takes risk. But that's his job. That's what are you never supposed to lose the ball? The problem is if Davies just started not crossing in right and losing the ball, then that's one thing. But the thing is, maybe if he got the ball 10 times, he's creating something 7 out of 10 times. That's why he's world class. That's why he'll probably go down if he recovers. Alfonso Davies. Oh my gosh, when is he gonna recover, bro? Recover. Okay. When is he gonna come back? That's a question. Can anyone tell me? Look. He has mild myocarditis. Let's say 2 months. Davies will be back. Let's say in 2 months, under 2 months. Like, he'll probably surpass whatever Cancelo does. No, I'm not saying Cancelo's not great. He's a bowler, but he's not better than Davies at left back. Maybe you can say, oh, right back, he's world class. And yeah, I'd agree. And Cancelo is world class, but he's not better than Davies. I'd rather have Davies. Don't do that. Davies not even better than Reece James. You're killing me. All right. Mia, San Mia, and peace. Davies not better than Reece James. Who the hell is check out what Davies did to Chelsea by himself. God damn. Check out what he did to how many iconic moments do you want from this kid? How many, bro? How what does he have to do? Like, take out the entire Barcelona team and assist Kimmich for a tap-in? Oh my, he did that. He killed Semedo. Alfonso ends careers. He ends careers so much they had to create myocarditis in my man's heart. That's what happened. They put it in him. Yeah. The fullbacks union came together and said, we're going to kill Davies.